What's up, guys? Gonna take you along for a second part of my training early last week. Was able to get some good reps in with the lightweight and some hammers. Believe I was throwing the heavy hammer for this practice. Started out my practice as I usually do. For both my training and for my weight training and my practices, I like to go on if I can go 10 minutes on a walk, that'd be great. Sometimes with practice, I feel a little bit rushed, and I'll cut that down to about 5 minutes. But I've been trying to add in some more explosive, some more jumping, running, etc. into the warm-ups as well. Not a great idea for me jumping in my throwing shoes on the pavement. Knees were real tender for this. Same with the running. Knees did not like running in those shoes on the pavement. So probably won't be doing that very often. Need to stick to some more forgiving surfaces like grass if I'm going to be wearing the throwing shoes with no shock absorption at all. This drill right here is a drill that I learned from the Christine Rothwell, phenomenal female thrower. Basically, the only goal in this is to feel comfortable and feel balanced in pendulum of the weight. Making the feet work, that's really the key. Getting the feet to work, and then obviously you're gonna find that as you do a few of these warming up, your T-spine, your back will become a little bit more mobile and cooperate with you a little bit more, so you don't pull off balance. But yeah, that's it. Just trying to stay on balance the whole time. Trying to throw and from a feeling of being off balance out of the very back, off of the cast, and off of your wind-ups, it's tough. That's something I think that we do need to all spend some time doing, because once you go off balance, your brain it takes a while to catch up, and you're not going to be able to deliver power from the ground into the implement if you're off balance. So it's a great warm-up. It's a great way to get the body primed and ready, and trying to figure out your foot, what you to do with your feet, and how to feel balanced. Next, I did some of these just standing, basically power throws. A good way to really engage the legs and feel what it feels like to get some lift on the implement. And then you carry those over into the full throws, trying to, again, get the lift at the end. So I'm a fan of the power throws to start off practice. Again, priming the body to do the work and learn a little bit about positions, or try to get the feeling of the positions as you go. Then right into the full throws, kind of taking a page out of Justin Blatnick's book, where we do some full throws before doing any real drills. I don't count the power throws in the pendulum swings as drills, more as a warm-up and primer. And my main goal, my main effort on this practice, and probably going to be for the first few weeks of my season, is to let's get the cast working. Let's get the cast looking like it should, replacing the left foot with the right foot, getting around and not jumping across the trig. And then as I land out of the cast, loading up the legs and really getting down into a good, powerful position to initiate the sprint. There were some reps on this practice that I did it pretty dang well, and a couple that I didn't do that well at all. But overall, it being one of my first real lightweight practices, getting after it, I felt like this was a good spot to start from for the season, and I was really happy with this practice. It took about 10, maybe 12 full throws, and then I didn't do any drills, like any sprint drills or anything like that. Then I moved into some hammer. Like I said, I think this is it might be the last. I don't know. It doesn't matter. second hammer practice of the year, I think. Still finding my groove, finding where I am for the year right now, starting off, trying to figure out what I need to work on. Balance in the throws. Definitely need to work on that. Distances were great. Didn't drag a tape, but I do know this field, and I know that I was throwing pretty well. That one going off to the side kind of hooked it a little bit. In this practice, I was struggling with the balance, kind of falling forward at times. Not really getting great lift at the end. But overall, I mean, that stuff is going to sort itself out. But good practice, good movement, great weather. Great to be out throwing. Spending a lot of time throwing versus lifting. That's exactly what I want to be doing at this time of year. So stay tuned. Got a lot more throwing in lately. A lot of footage, a lot of videos to edit and get your way. But I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you learned a thing or two. Till the next time, lift heavy, throw hard.